bus. Hope you have an amazing day.
You too, Sasha. Hey guys, so I saw this news story and I had to share because our channel is all about spreading awareness of disability issues and stories and living life with my daughter Sasha, who has multiple disabilities. If you're new to our channel, my daughter Sasha was born with a virus called CMV, cytomegalovirus, and from this virus she got numerous health issues. She has cerebral palsy, she has sensory issues, she's completely deaf on her right side. A huge thing that comes with the CMV virus is actually hearing loss. So once a year she goes to get tested and she is going slightly on the left. She wears bifocal glasses to help with a vision problem. She has had seizures in the past. She has a lot of sensory, a lot of anxiety. So we're working with a lot daily through her disability. So we like to share our journey with you. And like I said, I had to share this news story with you guys due to the fact that it's about bus transportation and being denied a field trip due to the fact that they didn't get the right bus and the girl needed the wheelchair lift and to be strapped down in the back with her wheelchair for the trip. I've had many issues like this with our district and with Sasha. Sasha does not bring her wheelchair to school daily, but she goes on a small handicap bus in case there ever was possible surgeries in the future and she did need to be just wheelchair, on the lift. She goes with another little boy who is wheelchair bound, and there's another couple kids in between. And it's also, there's less stairs to get up. She wears a safety harness in the front. It's quiet. She's well supervised in case something does happen. So I have been through this, like I said, myself with transportation issues and field trips that, they have, make sure Sasha gets a little bus because, they even forget, like last week, to save an extra seat to put Sasha's chair in because it's a pediatric one and it doesn't fold down. So we've had our fair share of bad stories with bus transportation and being denied things or being almost left behind. So I wanted to share this story with you. Tell me your thoughts. Have you had issues like this with bus transportation horror stories? Because I hear quite a few of even kids being left behind on the bus or not being picked up, and it seems special needs transport is a bigger deal due to the fact that they need a little bus and it's a particular one. So tell me your thoughts on, have you ever had challenges with your district with school buses?
I am not a toy. I am not a lifeless toy.
Frustration over getting denied a field trip to Disneyland with her classmates. Now this 8th grader's father is demanding answers and access.
Our Team 10 investigator Allison Ash reveals how what happened to this little girl could help thousands of other special needs kids with mental and physical disabilities.
This is the only thing that makes 14-year-old Madison Willanic's ride to school different from anyone else's.
Bye, Madison.
Bye.
Madison's very easygoing. She's always been really pleasant. It's never been like she's high maintenance or, has to be sequestered and bundled and all kinds of behavioral outbursts. She's very good.
Madison does have a one-on-one aide who does everything from picking up dropped pencils to helping with assignments.
I want her to have as much of a regular experience as all the other kids get.
One morning in February, it was anything but regular. Madison's stepmom met the bus to tell the driver she'd be late to school because of a doctor's appointment.
And he said, why, she's not going to Disneyland? And we didn't know anything about the trip. Like, what trip to Disneyland? No permission slip, never heard about it, nothing. So.
Don't be fooled by the constant smile on Jean Willanic's face. Madison's dad was furious.
I guess that's my coping mechanism, that or break something.
Willanik called the vice principal of Hilltop Middle School.
He just said, like, very matter of fact, well, there's like 100 students going, so we couldn't get the lift for the bus, so that's why Madison's not going.
Madison had never mentioned the trip, or the one she says happened a year earlier. She didn't get a permission slip for that one either. When her dad asked about it, what she told him next made his blood boil.
I'm handing out the permission slips, and I asked Coach, "Hey, Coach, why is mine not in there?"
And the principal asked me to have Madison write a statement of events, what happened in her own words.
And he told me why I was not going on the trip because the bus has no lift.
So I'm going to put a little clip in the end of this video to show you a magical moment I had with Sasha this morning when I was helping out with something at school. And the girl was amazing. People seem to think I was just talking to another special needs parent. When you have a special needs child, just like in the story, all of a sudden people seem to think, oh, you know, you can forget a permission slip. They don't even know you're going on the field trip. Don't include them. You know, don't get an invite to the birthday party. You know, you're not included in this. Special needs, you know, people, children, have just as much feelings as everybody else, whether they're verbal or they're nonverbal. And people don't think they can accomplish things in life and have higher goals. When Sasha was born, they told me flat out, neurologists and doctors, she will never walk, she will never talk, she will never ever try to walk independently, she will never have self-help skills, she'll probably be on a feeding tube, you know, just these are all the things for the future. She amazed me in this video I'm gonna show you guys. I mean, no walker, no arm crutches. Her new motto is this year, Mom, I have it, I don't need help, or geez, leave me alone already. Those are her two magical phrases. And you know, the kids are so adaptable to her as well. You know, one kid stood there and helped her all around the gym and made sure that when people were tagging, they weren't tagging too hard and she was going to get bumped off. She wanted to go sit up on the stage and there was kids like, no, Sasha, I'll gently help you down. And I was tucked away in the corner, so I was supervising, but not hands-on, so she could have the independence. And as a special needs parent, those kind of moments make you tear up and break your heart to watch. It's amazing. So when people label people as special needs as, you know, not equal, or they don't have the ability to do that, rethink that and tell people that, you know what, there's just as much ability as a regular person, maybe just in a different way.
And